I believe I've seen you at the palace. Are you one of the prince's relatives?
Good people, don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Lady Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that you...
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The command...
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained, but the Port Authority formalities for shipping, and we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest...
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Oh, hello, Your Excellency.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You will
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco,
And you are?
I'm Desade, the prince's niece. All is in order. We will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young
He
governor...
didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure. Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
What do you think of our port?
Are you referring to this one? It is the biggest high seas thanks to your prince, even though certain zones are owned completely by... It's a good port. Were it not for the Malachor, it would be a pleasant place to dock.
What do you think of our port?
Thanks, certain... It's a good...
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are masters of the oceans. Our ships can sail where no others dare.
Thanks to your magic.
Our magic, yes. As for your question, any child born on one of our ships is seaborn. He is a Nort from birth. Others are sea-gifted, joining the Norts for different reasons, often from a young age. It's how the guild is made and maintains its numbers.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Norts, you mean? I don't think so.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish.
Could you tell me a little about your guild?
We are as for your question, others are sea. It's how the guild is...
Be back soon, Captain.
Madam, you still haven't found your...
Have no fear.
I'm still without...
Have you seen anyone...
Take it as long as
A smuggler?
in the port jail. May I ask you?
Nothing to bother yourself about.
You wouldn't. The same a couple of the
And so you know about them.
Of course. The Cardinals, and they were making quite a Feel free to carry out your own... The port brigs, just like the warehouses, are property of the Norts.
You haven't heard anything about my cousin, by chance, have you?
Did you say he was intending on selling? My men spoke of a rather...
That isn't the safest place in the city.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a Captain Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Madam, you still haven't...
Have no...
I'm still without...
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like...
Impossible. You're too... All merchandise must be... So.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well then, they'll have...
Hellfire.
Captain.
I doubt it. Even he's gotten it into his head that he's placed guards where our cargo... All that is not in the warehouse. Sorry, but your crates are...
Sorry, Kurt. At least...
Commander is gonna have my head.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves. Be back soon, Captain.
Do you have any idea how to get in there without being noticed?
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Where is the manifest to be found?
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
If you wore a Naut uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in. Unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
Orders haven't changed, you know.
Very well, I'm going.
Swarm through. Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Come on, come on. Citizens of Serene, come to me.
welcome. It's such a... Have you seen... Thank you for your visit. See you soon. Come on, come on.
Closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle.
Are
of
your
sight.
boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year?
Your Excellency,
Lady de Sade, I have been told that you were named. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Teofredi. My cousin Constantine is taking office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather
Do people actually give credence?
Alas, yes. As you can well imagine, alchemists... This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the...
With pleasure. A legate. The alliance was sealed by several... The greatest of our cities, Al-Saad. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering, but our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us, and of course, exchanges in... Today, it is by no means an... Each day, we push the limits of our understanding...
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know of...
With pleasure. The alliance, the greatest... But and today, each day...
Could you give me your understanding of the relation...
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the... I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the... It is by all means a respectable...
The Bridge Alliance has been on Teofredi for much longer than...
It is true that we founded Hick. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only... It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano. The vegetation is extremely varied. We discovered animals that some are bigger than houses. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak... But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
And what of your war with Ptolemy?
It has been dragging on. If those bigots hadn't gotten... But that's the way...
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've... Direct conflicts are, in fact...
I need to be going.
Goodbye, Lady...
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Miraculous opportunity. Your time is precious in these dark hours.
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk.
Have a nice day, madam.
Greetings. Soon I'll have enough money to get out of here and over to that island everyone's talking about. I can't wait to get there.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine.
There was indeed a party here last night.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke.
I'm sorry. A monk's hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes.
I don't believe it. Of course. I hope you've come to reimburse me.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Here you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Off with ya. Anything else?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than people stopped going out of their home, and then, thankfully, the people were still distrustful. I also lost quite a few, but that's nothing new to you.
With all these sailors coming and going,
Right. Even they say that man-trees live there. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of... Last night, some but you know the kind. If you...
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Madam, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
This furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new. We'll discover some useful information.
Good day, sailor.
You talking about Jonas? You bet like I've been crying to the 9 deaf wit.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man. Who knows his knots? It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. The other day, in the town. Then when we left, well, those brutes were there.
Why didn't you intervene? Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know the captain. No.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No, I...
Why would anyone want to snatch a...
How would I know? You think...
It's just that Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd. I seem to recall that regular being there. We play kind of fellow who plays from morning to now and again he comes out.
What do you think about Captain?
He's a tip.
Thank you, Lauro. I need...
If you had any idea who I am... Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
It's not possible just now. It's not possible just now. It's blocked.
Shouting like that, we should have got rid of him. Don't be an idiot. It's obvious that he's a noble, a rich man. He needed to be taught a lesson, but it's better we grab some coin. With all those posters we posted, someone with deep pockets will show up sooner or later to liberate the rooster. He's making a great deal of noise. We could knock him out, or gag him.
It's not possible just now.
Well, this has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fires.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment. Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure. If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
They haven't spotted us. We could sneak out of here silently. We have a ship to board.
You've always been the reasonable soul. Don't you think these brutes deserve a punishment?
Yes, without a doubt. But don't you think there are more pressing matters? Kurt.
It is your Highness's decision to make. Whatever it is, I shall follow.
sworn through is your fate out of cards.
Madam? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Freddy. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon. I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Permission to board the ship.
Certainly, but keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
No, my house is in order.
Perfect.
I am so eager to discover Tir Freddy. My isle, my new city.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures. As big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nauts even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Nauts are strange, but they're not idiots.
The beast has awoken!
Those conniving, piss-distilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Watch out! Take a step back, sir!
Kurt! Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
Greenblood, how do you fare?
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
Cousin, what a fight. You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
Madam, gentlemen. Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear. Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind! What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I should have chosen death. This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health.
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence! We must wait for our escort!
No need. Have no fear, for I am here to defend you, my lady.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off. None, I'm sure of it.
This request doesn't seem to...
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain. In any case, here I am at your service.